Level up. Luke chapter 22, verse 32. But I have prayed for thee, that thy faith fail not. And when thou art converted, strengthen thy brethren. This is how our apostles have done this thing, bro. Have strengthened us, man. Tell us, yo, man, Berman is comfort ye. You gotta go comfort the brethren. Yo, that's fire. Let's go get this. Let's go back. That's why we shouldn't be worrying. Yo, bro, I'm crying to get the hell out of here, to get this shit over with. My worrying situation is at a minimum, it's at a base. I really don't be worrying. I just be mad that, you know what I mean, that you didn't. That I know we waiting for the microchip. I know. I didn't want to, you know. Maybe a little later I'll eat some chicken. Chicken day, Chicken Wednesday. $7 for 12 chicken wings. That shit good. I'm dipping that shit, you know, some honey mustard. I know. This video, after this video, we're gonna eat. So we feed the flock. We doing our daily duties for Yahawashi, bro. Okay, hold on. Let's go. Let's get that. That was Yahawashi that said that. Ooh, you're done. You're fiending. You're fiendish, Yahawashi. You're fiendish. Which one was that? Hold on. We leveled up in this, baby. We did, man. We did. It's great, man. It's great what we was brought into, man. What we woke up to, bro. Cause shit, man. Fuck, man. I'm looking at these demons on these people. I can see the demons on these people, bro. And I know these motherfuckers demonic, bro. So this is what I've been taught to detect. This is what I was taught to detect. You know? That's what's happening, man. It's happening, baby. Baby, no. Baby, no. It's happening. It's really happening, baby. Yo, motherfucker probably think he's crazy. They don't know I'm talking to the great men of great millstone, baby. You in this still, man. I must like you a little bit. Like you just enough to put your head back in that damn fire. Damn. He like you just a little more than the other ones to put your head back in the fire. They pull you out, look at you again. Again! Back in the fire. Yo, when the brother Palau said that, I was like, wow. That analogy is phenomenal. Pull you out the fire. Back in! We're being purified, baby. Yeah. Strengthen thy brethren. Let's see what it said in the NLT. Luke chapter 22, verse 32. The NLT translation. But I have plead in prayers for you, Simon. It's for us now, though. That your faith should not fail. So when you have repented and turned to me again, strengthen your brethren. So we gotta do it. We back to Yahawashi shot, and we are telling you, oh man, what is that word? What's that word? Exhort, admonish. That's why we feel. At this point right now, I feel real good, bro. I ain't gonna front, man. My car at the motherfucking at the mechanic. Yeah. And fucking the Yahawashi I was able to get this through the spirit. I was able to get this little e-bike, get me moving a little faster than taking the bus, you know. And through the spirit, I was able to get this thing. It was very spiritual because when I got it 2 months ago, right? Well, a month ago, maybe a month and a half, and I got it, and you know, it's pay as you go. So I was like, all right, what's gonna happen with this? And it worked through the Spirit, and I'm just like, okay, I'm just, you know, back and forth, you know. I can't ride in the rain, you know, so I gotta take the city bus. But I'm not gonna try to pick that car up until I make some more money or something. I gotta get some bread. If they hope the car, they can make it out of there. The shit just broke down. But through the Spirit, we here. All right. Hold on. Yahawah's coming to get us, man. Okay, I got it. It says, Luke chapter. Yo, Yahawashi is the word, bro. Luke chapter. Where you at? Luke chapter 22, verse 32, the NLT translation. The NLT translation. But I have plead in prayer for you, Simon. Stand by. But I have plead in prayer for you, Yahawah, for you, Simon, that your faith shall not fail. So when you have repented and turned to me again, strengthen your bedroom. All right, now we turn back to Yahawashi, so we gotta keep this flowing, baby. All right, word up, man. Let's go back. See a lot of boats. It's beautiful out there. It's really beautiful. I know tomorrow's gonna be lightning bolts. Spirit from the heavens right now. The angels going to be active. Shoot. Concentrate the fire. Alright. So let's go back. Let's go back to Psalms real quick. Alright, hold on. Let's go back to where we started at. Let's go to this Psalms. Let's see what's going on here. Who's that? Alright, it was here. So let's get some of this. Because we gotta put everything, all faith in Yahawashi, bro. I don't got nothing else. This place is sick, man. It's a sicko place, bro. This is a sickness. And we need cure. Yahawashi. We need Yahawashi. Alright? Yo, shit. Where you think you get it to? Where you think a Godfather? I mean, what he said? He said, who said that? He said, your sky daddy. That's what he said. Oh, you're in trouble. An Israelite said that. See, your sky, wait for your sky daddy. Oh, shit, you in trouble, buddy. See, that's crazy right there. Your sky daddy? That's some of you, man. That is like no fucking help. You may not get help just for that alone, bro. Sky daddy. I was watching this other video, which was the dude had. I saw it on TikTok. I'm going to put that up. I don't know where I saw that, but Yahawah, and Yahawashi standing there. They look like the dynamics of the cartoon. It looks phenomenal, bro. It looks phenomenal. Well, Sky Daddy, you want the Sky Daddy to come and help you? You crazy, man. That's your Sky Daddy too. God. Crazy. This place is crazy. No? It's crazy right now. You all fucking you all fucking just assaulting your heavenly Father and your son and his son. Dang. That's fucking crazy. That's just scary. Psalm chapter 62, verse 8. Trust in him at all times, ye people. Pour out your heart before him. Yahawah, Yahawashi is a refuge for us. Salah. What the heck wrong with this guy? This guy, whoever said that, yo, I want to look up videos about Scott. Yo, that shit's very crazy right there. Yo, I wouldn't have been able to get out of none of these situations I got out. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. My name, man, I don't know. Let me get back, right? So, we went up to the pizza shop. Right? The pizza was good. We ate some pizza, you know what I mean? And we were sitting there, eating the pizza. And then I sat down, we all sat down, and had some daiquiris, margaritas. You know, the salt around the edge, margaritas. We had the margaritas. And I never had a margarita before. I was drinking hard liquor. I drink fucking vodka, Hennessy, and shit like that. That's margarita, that's the gallos. But he said they got cheap margaritas. I said, damn. And I was like, I think it was tequila in it. So I had one, I had two, I think I had three. I don't know. Now we talking shit. Yeah. And then Shaquan Lamagna, he said, how do you say your name? Yes, me. I pronounced it all wrong. Just when I first came in, like trying to, but I knew what I was hearing. So, I said, I do believe I said Shema, Yamin. I said Yamin. He said, nah, that's not how you say it in Hebrew. So I was like, okay. So I went back. And I started going through it again, through the Hebrew. And that's when because there was another Shema, so it was just Shema. But that was the first time I tried to say it to somebody. We were sitting eating pizza. So I said Shema Yaman. And when you look at it on the blue letter, it says that, so I had to go back. And so I went back home, and I was sitting there, and I was going over the alphabets, and then that's when I got it. It was a eureka, right? It was a eureka. So when I came back to camp the next week, Shaquan Yazayan, he's the first person that paid attention to me. Like, he says, I forgot how he was like, he said, you made the adjustment. That's what he said. You made the adjustment, because now it was Shema Yam Yun. That's how you say it in the Lashon Makodash. Shema means listen, Yam Yun means right. So I was going over, because that was one of the, that was Benjamin's name, son of the right. So it was always, I always kept hearing it. And then when I finally said it right, and in the spirit, I heard in the spirit, now you finally listening right. That's what people ask me, why you always talk? I just always tell my wife way back, I can hear things, man, in my dreams. They told me you doing something bad, man. The spirit world told on my daughter too, B. And I told my daughter out of nowhere. I said, the spirit told me you under investigation. Now I'm in the truth now. This is probably last year, maybe 2024. Right before that pagan holiday. And I know it was because something happened that led to me before it happened, I told her, the spirit world said you under investigation. She just looked at me, you doing something. I'm telling you. I used to say that to my wife too before I left, before I caught her. I'll tell her, I was always saying, yo, nah, you doing something, man. I had a gut feeling you doing something. I kept trying to catch her. And then I had to stir the spirits. This is before I got into truth, before my daughter was trying to stir the spirits. And I truly believe Yahawashi was trying to tell me something back then too. So I started, I said, yeah, I'm going to have to get out the house and figure this out. She's doing something. She was always trying to cry, fake crying and shit. And then, lo and behold, I caught her. And I ended up still going back to her after I had my daughter. Yeah, I tell you, it was like, I said, I didn't say the spirit at the time. I ain't knew the spirit word. I said, yo, you doing something? I'm having these dreams about you. You know what I'm saying? I just keep fucking seeing this shit. And after it happened, I don't have the dreams no more. You know? After I caught her, I don't have that dream no more. There's a lot of dreams I don't have no more because it happened already. I do believe there was visions. So, yeah. Psalm chapter 63, verse 8. My soul followeth hard after thee. Thy right hand upholdeth me. That's what we need. We need Yahawashi to please hold us up. Man, Yahawashi got our back, bro. Yo, this place is about to be, it ain't gonna be doing all this shit no more, bro. And that's what I cry for. I cry for all this shit to be gone. You know? For real, bro. I don't give a shit, man. I cried to see this all hell breaking loose. I cried for that shit, bro. I cried to see the system crash. Cry for that, man. That's why I don't be worried, man. Crying for that shit, bro. I'm like, yo, please, that's what I'm crying for. Help this shit, help me, bro. I have to cry and destroy it. Destroy it all. Take him out for lunch. Get that one. Shaw. That's what I say. Shaw. Done. I just pot you out of one. That's what I cry for. What you got? What about your family? Papa, take them out for lunch too so we can reset this shit out. This place needs to be reset, bro. What's going on? What about love? This is love. That we do his commandments. Right? This is love. Bible verse, King James Version. Right? 1 John chapter 4, verse 10. Herein is love. Not that we love, not Salaka, I think it's the one, but herein love. Herein is love. Not that we love Yahawah, but that he loved us. And he sent his son to be a propitiation for our sins. That's not the one, but that's good. And he sent his son, bro. What the fuck this shit out? Yeah, we know we need to eat chicken, but fuck you, niggas. He said, this is love that you walk after his commandments. Get that. I like that. I like all these verses I just saw. This is love that we walk after his commandments. Bible verse, King James Version. Yeah, Second John chapter 1 verse 16. And this is love, that we walk after his commandments. This is the commandment, that as ye here have heard from the beginning, ye shall walk in them. And we heard this in the beginning. It ain't like, I'm telling you, bro. Oh man, I got this other dream. It's in different, like a different way of how I used to have it. It's more advanced now. But I was always had this dream about having a beard, right? And I'm standing with other men. I'm looking to one side, I see massive dark-skinned brothers with afros. And we got our hands like up to the Lord like this, right? Look to one side, look to the other side. It's massive of us. Massive. You hear me? Undeniable massive. Like this. Like we all out there. We on the in front of y'all, in front of y'all watch me outside. We got it, man. We got this, bro. We got it, man. I can't believe it, bro. Like Like, I'm not, yo, I cried for this place to go down, bro. I cried for it. You know? Like, all my problems, that shit is really nothing. Like, whatever. I truly believe Yahawashi shot got me this little e-bike, and I'm able to sustain myself, move around with it, you know, for the most part. What do you want me to do? Stop pushing the word, baby. I don't think so. Why Yahawashi shot for that? They ain't want us to win anyway, bro. I'm telling you, man. Why you think Apostle Ball said, a great Apostle Ball said, he said, yo, they came, the elites came. He said, wait a minute. We pay millions of dollars to keep you off the street. How did you get this truth? Because it's not for you to stop, Paul. I shot out of woman. But you put your mother woman. Shalak right young out of woman. You're done. We're looking at the best thing that's ever happened to us, bro. In real time, bro. In real time. These niggas cannot stop you, B. You know? You know? We winning right now. We have to keep going. The crown is coming. The king is coming to give out crowns, bro. Like, we're going to have a hairline. We're going to have an afro. We're going to have the perfect body. Y'all was watching the video, bro. The dude was busting the military up, bro. That makes logical sense about that military coming. Word. Makes logical sense. You know, no more stupid looking cars with rust on. I realize, look, these motherfuckers riding around their rusty cars. Esau just got all this pride. He all looking like a damn demon. Yeah, this is a good spot right here to come sit at, man. I used to sit out here when I first moved out here to that side where I live at. Right over this little bike bridge. I was over sit over here and get free internet. I think that's why I stopped coming over here. There wasn't no free internet. You know? We outside. So let me walk over here and I sat in this beautiful shade. Man, bro. We're gonna have perfect green trees. The trees look all sad and shit. The leaves is down. Look what this will be up. Look at this shit look crazy. The trees is all this green and the trees leaves is down. They go sad and shit. Niggas, yo, you fucked up everything, man. Damn. Look at that motherfucking Monte Carlo. That shit look twisted. Yo, I mean, that shit dying. Damn, bro. Hey, man, I probably done rambled a little bit, but let's end this with one more verse. Let's go back. I had a verse I wanted to get before, but I forgot. 3 verses I forgot. Shalak. Not here. Dang, bro, I don't know what to tell you people, bro. What was that? Man, I'm looking for this one. Shalak, I can't find it now. There's not even a lot of stuff here, man. Come on. Shalak, we got it. That was. We outside, baby. We out here. I know I ain't. What's this? Oh, this is Shalak. It was it. Alright, we'll go back up first. It says, we're gonna end it with this. Shalom to the apostles, elders, and Akim of Great Millstone, baby. Word up. 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 6. Humble yourself, therefore, under the mighty hand of Yahawashi, that he may exalt you in due time. It's due time, baby. It's coming. That's simple, straight to the point. Don't worry about it. Humble yourself. Don't worry. Hold on. Hold on for a second. Hold on. Oh, I thought that was a verse I was thinking about. Yeah, so reading on. First Peter chapter 5, verse 7. Casting all your cares upon him, for he cares for you. He does, bro. I truly believe that, and I do. When I heard the brother's video, I truly believe he was speaking to me, and I took it upon myself to say, all right, it meditated in my mind. It kept, the verses kept jumping out at me, so I had it at that point. I went back and listened to it. So I'm going outside. Let me go get mine. You know, work out your own salvation with fear and tremble. Hey, so that's all I got now. Maybe something come later. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Kakodash, the Wadi Abashim Al-Shah, for the apostles and the elders, a great millstone who deserve double honors right from the throne. Shalom to the Africans.